Yes! I love this. I love this. This is fantastic. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. I am so excited for today's video because we're going to be reacting to a brand new group, to me at least, Home Free. Thanks to your hundreds and hundreds of comments saying, listen to Home Free. You have to listen to Home Free. If you like a cappella groups,
listen to Home Free.
Well, here we are, listening to Home Free featuring AVI Kaplan from Pentatonix. I've never listened to this. I've never listened to Home Free before, so this is as genuine a reaction you can get. Ooh, crackling fire.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring, and bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire.
First impressions, yes, love it. I know AVI Kaplan's voice quite well from years of listening to Pentatonix, but this is a nice group. I wasn't expecting this kind of opening. When I think of Ring of Fire, I think of the trumpets and the fanfare and the high energy, but this is calm, serene, a nice gentle choral arrangement, which leads me to believe that they're just setting us up and there's going to be some sort of energetic section happening soon. And yes, I took your advice. I'm wearing over-the-ear headphones today. I'm getting a lot more sound than I'm used to, a lot more textures and overtones and different bassy notes happening. So when I listen to voice play or Pentatonix again, I'll be sure to wear over-the-ear headphones. Let's go back and listen to the opening once again. It's pleasing to the ear. It sounds good. Like I feel good when I listen to this. And that means that the ensemble is balanced. What does that really mean? Well, in an a cappella group or in any choir, we have different voice types. We've got the bass, we've got the baritone, tenor, maybe a beatboxer thrown in there like in an a cappella group like voice play. And they sound good together. And that doesn't always happen. Some voices simply clash. If one is too ringy and pingy and another is also kind of ringy and pingy, they can clash. Or if it's too hollow and too bassy, they clash. But from what I've heard so far, and I've literally listened to 20 seconds of it, is it sounds good. So the ensemble is nicely balanced. And let me know in the comments, who are these people? I try to do as blind of a reaction as I possibly can. So I don't watch any videos. I don't do any research really. I just sort of jump right in. I know AVI Kaplan. I know he's not part of the group, but I do know him. I know Tim Faust, the bass, from other videos, I think with Peter Hollins. So I know Tim is a fantastic singer, but tell me more about this group. Who does the arrangements? Where are they from? When did they start? Etc., etc. I know you have this information packed away, so just let me know in the comments.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring, and bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire.
Nice. The opening was very warm, vibrant, and low, and we could really sort of feel it in our chest. And then that final solo cuts through like a knife. I absolutely love it. We have that beautiful low texture, and then the high stuff comes in too. Ah, it's really nice.
Makes a fiery ring, and bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire.
Beautiful. So we have a nice tenor voice cutting through that texture. And I like to think of this idea of ring and ping in somebody's sound. It's almost like there's a unicorn horn coming out and the sound just pings out. If you listen to musical theater, a lot of musical theater artists have that ring and ping quality. In choral music, we might not use that as much. In a choir, we want to blend with everybody. And I'm sure in this group too, when they're singing all together, it's not so forward. But as a solo, man, that really cuts through like a knife. Listen to the vibrato in the voice to keep him nicely in tune. Listen to this.
I fell into a ring of fire.
Yeah. It's not fa which might drop a little bit in pitch. It's fire. I also like the way he goes, ring of fire, ring. He goes straight to that NG sound. That's very country to me.
Owned by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire.
Nice.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. And I fell for you like a child. Whoa, the fire went wild.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher.
And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Yeah.
Yes. I love this. I love this. This is fantastic. I was right. There was a tempo change. I wasn't expecting it to be so cool, but man, I love what they did with it. We've got the beatboxer in there. We've got more voices added to this. I love a cappella music.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Nice. I love the bass part in this. Dum, 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 dum. It's so catchy and fun, and it's different from what I was expecting from Ring of Fire. And that is one of the reasons I love a cappella music so much. It's probably one of the reasons you do too, is that anything is possible. You can add exciting and fun rhythms to your arrangement. You can add different harmonies. You could reharmonize songs. Anything is possible.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
It's interesting how they're all going to the of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Maybe it's the choral musician, classical singer in me that sort of rejects the part, but I like it in this. It's very country. It really suits the vibe of Johnny Cash. I'm liking it. And I mean, look at this image. They're standing around this giant fire singing about fire. Can't get any better than that.
The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. And I fell for you like a child. Whoa, the fire went wild.
Yeah. I like that all the voices are so positive. I hope that makes sense. But the way they're singing these words, the way they're approaching these musical phrases, it's really happy and cheerful. And I never really get that from Johnny Cash's voice. No disrespect to Johnny Cash, one of the greatest artists of all time. But with this a cappella arrangement, everybody around the fire, I'm just getting such positive, happy emotions from them. And it's making me understand the text even more.
And I fell for you like a child. Whoa, the fire went wild.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher.
And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm feeling this so strongly, but I'd like to sit down with these guys, crack a beer, have a cigar maybe, just tell stories. They seem like a genuinely nice and cool group of guys that just happen to be unbelievable musicians. I don't know, I just would love to hang out with them.
The ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Yeah, love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire.
Wow. What a friggin' beautiful voice. Holy. I love the way he slides into some of those notes. I fell into a ring of fire. So if you were wondering why I burst out laughing, it was this shot of the beatboxer and all the spit that came out of his mouth.
And it makes a fiery ring. Bow.
That's some dedication. And the reason it strikes me so funny is because when I sing, I always think about really pronouncing my words. You want to sort of spit at the audience, spit out your consonants, as they would say. And that's kind of the image I'm always hoping for.
Makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire.
Ooh.
I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns.
Yeah.
The ring of fire. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. The ring of fire.
Yeah. Yes. As the video went on, I wanted to hang out with him even more. We'll go back and analyze things, do not worry. But wow, what an incredible ensemble. I can't believe I've never heard them before. And you know how I can tell this is an old video? Look at those social media icons. Facebook, that old Instagram logo. Twitter isn't even Twitter anymore. But clearly, after these many, many years, you still keep coming back to this song. Because so many of you commented on my videos and said, listen to Ring of Fire by Home Free. You have to listen to it. And I'm so thankful that I did.
It's a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire. I fell into a ring of fire.
We have to talk about Tim's solo. Good Lord.
Bound by wild desire. I fell into a ring of fire.
Yeah. He's just got such a clean and beautiful sound. And what we would call that in the vocal world is good vocal fold closure. So the vocal folds, they buzz together and make all the good sounds. Sometimes if you have a breathier sound, the vocal folds might not come together as much as you'd like. Or if you have a really pressed sound like that, maybe you're really grinding those folds together. But if you have a balanced, good vocal fold closure, you get a beautiful sound like that. Oh, he is so talented. And he's got incredible range, just like Jeff Castellucci. He can sing those low booming notes, but he can go up there with the best of them.
Into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire.
I love that suspended moment. I felt like my chair was rising and I was floating or something. We talk about suspension a lot in music, and I know very little about dance. I'm not a dancer whatsoever, but I know dancers, they think about this idea of suspension and then release. And in that moment, they were holding our attention. They kind of just sucked us all in, and then they dropped it.
Down, down, and the flames went higher.
Here it is.
And it burns, burns, burns.
Amazing.
The ring of fire. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. The ring of fire.
Puts on the hat. Yeah. Beauty. Wow. Wow. One extra note for you. We've talked about fire. We've talked about that R and fire. But think about the F. If you're singing this piece, whether it be this arrangement or the original Johnny Cash version, fire. We need that F. The old ladies at the back of the church with the blue hair and the hearing aids will not hear your Fs unless you throw it at them. Ring of fire. Just a little tip. I'm excited, just as I was for voice play, for pentatonics, for other ensembles and other a cappella groups that you've said you have to listen to this. This is a new avenue for me. I'm so excited to learn more about the people, more about what happens behind the scenes. How did this group come together? And as I said earlier, please leave me a comment in the comment section below and give me that information. And also, give me more videos to react to. What recommendations do you have for me? What should I listen to next? What I'm getting from this group is that it's a beautifully balanced ensemble. The voices work well together. So when a member leaves the a cappella group, and this doesn't just apply to home free or voice play or anything, but if you're auditioning or looking for more voices, you try to match voices with what you already have. So this ensemble, and this is, I think, 9 years old, this video, so I'm fully expecting that the ensemble is probably different. There's maybe some new or different members, but the voices go so beautifully together. It's pleasing to the ear. It feels good to listen to. The arrangements are good. The solos are good. The beatboxing is good. What else can I say? And for the first time ever, and again, no disrespect to Johnny Cash, but I got the meaning of the text. I understood what they were singing about. I got the positivity from their faces, from their voices, and I'm in a better mood because of it. That's going to be it for today's video, my friends. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or more suggestions, leave them in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed this video, you want to see more, and you want exclusive content, please check out my Patreon. It's only a few dollars a month to get to join an exclusive, tight-knit community. Go check it out. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went high.